edited my golds yet. I'll probably do that later. I'm just gonna stick to doing flashback one later for this run. I really should not be doing this right now. I'm both doing this off of literally no sleep, and I'm also not feeling terribly well. So that is why I said it is very unlikely that I will finish. Am I excited? Yay. My mic is not muted. That is good. The nice part about being awake this early is that I can hear the birds outside. Right now. Really peaceful. No, this is a 441, I think. Low 442, maybe.
그렇지. 야호! 응? 우와! 치? 치? Wahoo! Shit. Shit. Yahoo! Yippee! Yes! Woohoo! Whee! 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 Whee!
Hello?
Oh, yeah. Woohoo! Yes! Yep! Woo-hoo! Yahoo!
If I get good single leg RNG this run, I don't know what to think of this early game. Not what I expect. either should have died or at least should have missed that.
Oh, yeah. Yes! Yippee! Wahoo! Ah! Wahoo! Whee! Whee! Ah! Yahoo! Wahoo! Whee! Whee! Wahoo! Oh, yeah. Yahoo! Yippee! Yahoo! Ah! Wahoo! Yahoo! Wahoo! Yahoo! Wahoo! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Two. Six. Yahoo!
Why am I consistently losing 2 seconds on Fluffy Bluff Secret?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
My gold just that good. Maybe it depends on the jump cancel or something. Thanks, Shadow. Enemy's alive? In what regard? hosting me? Oh, I'm on Nemi's auto host list, so that's probably why.
Whee!
Well, Pod's just forfeited, so this is officially a no reset. Typical SMG2 race for me, am I right? I'll just treat this run as a no reset.
Yes! Whee!
You didn't see anything. Gold. How much is that by? 0.3. Well, at least if this run goes terribly, I got something out of it. I'd like to apologize for the fact that I'm not sounding very energetic right now. First of all, I did not really sleep at all last night because I potentially stayed up because I'm an idiot. I also... it's basically I'm just tired.
Yes!
Speedrunning sucks. I 100% agree with
Yeah.
Know how that feels. That... Okay, maybe not exactly the end of the run, but that sounds a lot like Mario Kart 64 to me. Forgot to do the whole B thing. Or better yet, that sounds like me every time I play Galaxy 1 or Sunshine. I always get screwed by something that I never got screwed by before. That's a lot of confidence. Maybe I'll get my first sub 3 in Midwest Speed Fest, who knows? Even though that's not like for another month. Kind of living time on the freest star in the run. I mean, that's the shortest star in the run, and it's also one of the easiest to do consistently. Granted, it was only like maybe a couple seconds at best, but come on. I can't lose 2 seconds on a 16-second star. If anybody liked the variant of this music in Galaxy 1, I think you're stupid. Like, I'm not even a huge fan of this song, but Galaxy 1's rendition of this is just so much worse. I don't know how to answer that question because I almost never talk in future tense. guess I don't think I do. I usually write in present tense. I think I used to be pretty inconsistent about it, but I like mostly stuck to past tense. And then I just realized that like present tense makes it a lot more personal. So I've been writing with present tense for God, I don't even know how long. It's been like over 3 years. It's been like 3 to 3.5 years at this point that I've primarily written in present tense. Obviously, unless it's for something like a flashback, then I'll write in past tense. That was kind of the That's one of my least favorite things, though, speaking of tense. One of my least favorite things about writing with Google Docs nowadays is that, like, how it uses the blue squiggles for grammar mistakes. Because I swear, it never wants me to agree on what tense I'm in. Like, I write a sentence that, like, should be written entirely in present tense, and I'm pretty sure is grammatically correct, but then Google Docs, like, says I need to write it in past tense. It's so stupid. I usually just ignore those kinds of so-called grammar errors. You write any? Dude, I'd never want to write on mobile. Mobile writing seems like it would suck. I think I've heard of Grammarly, but I've never, like, researched it. I wouldn't want to use it anyway. That was a very poor decision. While we're still on the topic of my writing life, I did a couple interesting things related to that last night. As in, I submitted 2 of my more recently finished works to this online Wattpad event called the Waddies, and I'm gonna get rejected for the 5th year in a row. I still don't remember if it's 4th or 5th year in a row. This is Tyler. This is Tyler. Tyler is working hard to impress his boss, Anita. After that time, he told her, "I'm a suppository of information." Nothing about that made sense, yet somehow it did. Yeah, I figured, but like, it's still, that just sounds stupid, and that just adds to my reason. That adds to my reasons to hate commercials. Like, I always have said, like, one of the subjects I kind of want to pursue is marketing, but the only reason I took Marketing 101 for my senior year of high school is because I wanted to throw shade at the entire advertisement industry. Because I freaking hate it so much. I do think marketing is something I'd be pretty good at, though. But I would try to, like, break the entire advertisement system and rebuild it from the ground up. Make it so that the word testosterone is banned. And if it's even the slightest bit sexual, it needs to not be on the air. Too much garbage in your face? There's plenty of space out in space. BNL Starliners leaving each day. We'll clean up the mess while you're away. Love that one.
Yes! Wahoo! Wahoo! Whee!
The Axiom. Spend your 5-year cruising style. Waited on 24 hours a day by our fully automated crew, while your captain and autopilot chart a course for non-stop entertainment, fine dining, and... how does it go after that? And with our all-access hover chairs, even Grandma can join the fun. There's no need to walk. The Axiom, putting the star in executive starliner. Because with BNL, space is the final frontier. I need to rewatch Wall-E soon. What other... I want to try... Now I have to try to think of other good Wall-E quotes, but that movie has, like, almost no dialogue in it, so I can't really think of any. What else is there? I do find enjoyment in the part where, like, after the captain wakes up, he gets really pissed off because, like, the autopilot didn't wake him up for morning announcements, and he gets, like, so bent out of shape over it. It's so stupid. He, like, actually reverses the flow of time on the ship just so he can give the morning announcement. Pixar is really good at throwing, like, tiny bits of humor like that. 12:30? Otto, why didn't you wake me up for morning announcements?
Yes!
Morning, Ryan. So, ensure next mealtime that you get a free SMG2 Centennial cupcake in a cup. Why such an early stream? Because I'm an idiot. And also because someone wanted to do a race. And I happened to be up at this time, so I figured why not. Oh, the Earth is amazing! These are called farms. Humans put seeds into the ground, pour water on them, and then they grow food like pizza. I like how the captain like actually thinks pizza plants are the thing. That's so awesome. No splashing, no diving scene. That one's pretty great. Okay. Yeah, for, in an advanced film, I think it was my junior year, our teacher they had us have, for our, like, composition notebooks, she wanted us to, like, put pictures of, like, five movies on the cover and then, like, give quotes. So what I did was I found, like, logos of every single Pixar movie released at the time, which was up until Incredibles 2, and I just tried to find the most out-of-context quote I could think of for each of them. And I think for WALL-E I chose, I didn't know we had a pool. I had some pretty good ones. I think my favorite was the one I picked for Toy Story 3. I don't think those were Lincoln Logs. Ryan, this is technically a no reset, so yes. But I'm not, like, aiming to PB this run. This one I'm just kind of aiming to finish. And I removed the points reward that forces me to finish whatever attempt I'm currently doing, so nobody can force me into doing anything for it. At laser trap, at laser trap, at laser trap. That was still. I really wish I highlighted that run because that was one hell of a stream. I was referencing the time when you, like, forced me to finish a run of this game within the very first level by redeeming that points award I used to have. And then I managed to get it, I still managed to get like a high 301 with a death on Boom Bunker. Good times. Oh yeah, I need to re-add doing the 602 as a rewards, because now it's like early enough to the point where like I could reasonably finish Learning Sunshine 120 before the 602 at this point. What grade would you happen to be in? I am like, you just finished? Well, I mean, I just graduated high school myself, so there's not really anything special about that. If you're wondering how I can be turning 19 and graduating, I have an August birthday. Born in 2002. Yeah, I was born in August 2001, so... Start kindergarten until like what, 2007 I want to say, if I'm doing my math correctly. No, I would have. Hold on, what the hell? I think would I have finished kindergarten in 2007 or started it? Because I know I was in preschool for 2 years. Because yeah, I couldn't I couldn't go to kindergarten because I was too young.
Cheers. Yahoo!
I'm pretty sure okay, I'm gonna say for now I started in 2007, but I could be wrong. I don't know if it's 2006 or 2007. I don't know anymore.
Yes! Woohoo! Whee! Woohoo! Woohoo!
All I know is I was never held back and I didn't graduate early, so...
Whee! Woohoo! Woohoo! Ah!
Okay, yeah, I started in 2006.
Yeah!
I thought I was good at math, but apparently I'm not. Typing is hard, and texting is even harder. The amount of times I've texted someone and it had a typo in it, and then in the process of like doing that thing where you like correct yourself in the next message, and then you do a typo in that message as well. That is so freaking annoying. Yeah, my friend Livia, who has been in my chat a couple times, I don't know if anybody here would really remember her, but she actually skipped junior year, I think it was. So she used to be a grade behind me, but she graduated in the same year as me. Yeah, because I don't have one. I might do a thing for birthday week where I have face cam on the whole week, but I wouldn't count on it. Don't count on it! Frickin' throws 8-ball behind the table.
Whee! Woohoo! Whee! Woohoo! Woohoo! Ah! Woohoo! Whee! Woohoo! Woohoo! Whee! Woohoo! Woohoo! Whee! Woohoo!
You stream more? Okay.
Woohoo! Whee! Woohoo!
I'll try.
Whee!
I've been trying lately. That was a really weird angle. Oh, ESA started. Cool.
Yeah.
European Speedster Assembly. It's like GDQ but in Europe. And arguably worse. But that's really up to who you talk to. I did submit to SGDQ and got rejected, but I don't really care. Easier for you to go to.
Wahoo! Yeah!
Yeah, I think I lucked out because most of a lot of the people from Sludgy's Discord were there, so I had a pretty decent amount of friends. Of course, that's mostly just Galaxy runners, but my point stands. Yeah, get people who actually know what the hell they're talking about. I don't know if I've talked about it, but I tweeted about it, but I don't, in case for those who didn't see it, like, I am, like, genuinely disappointed in the SGDQ games list this year. It sucks so much because, like, okay, I don't necessarily have a wide interest in runs that I watch to begin with, but, like, literally the only runs on the schedule that I actually care about are SMB 1 and 2, and those runs have been, like, done so many times at GDQ. Like, it's ridiculous. And, like, Galaxy 1 didn't get in, which I'm very disappointed about. I don't think there's any Pac-Man in the marathon this year. And there's, like, apparently there's, like, very little PlayStation. There's, like, 2 PlayStation games the entire event. Oh yeah, I understand your frustration. What was it? We had AGDQ 2017. I can name that. SGDQ 2018, and then GDQX 2019. And what am I missing? There's no SMG2 in the marathon. Oh yeah, the Warpless Relay. I forgot about that. I don't know if I'd really count that because that was part of a relay. You do? Okay, well that's your deal. I mean, like, it was the first run of the relay, so in essence, it is kind of a comparable race. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. Yeah, that's what I meant. I honestly don't know how much I'm actually gonna care. Well, I lived close enough to SGDQ, at least last year, to where my family could just drive there. SMG2 is actually in ASA. Let me guess, Green Stars, and it's by Prism. Oh, Shadowcross. Nice. That's Frosty is a cool dude, so... 90%? Yeah, I figured. I actually submitted the 246 to the next really, really long-a-thon. As well as Viper-thon, but that's probably not going to get in over the 246.
Yeah.
Apparently Shadowfrost did the 602. You know what would help? Base camp? No. Then I'd actually have to care about my appearance every day, and I don't want to do that. Especially if I just decide to spontaneously stream like this. I think submissions are running until like September. I think the actual event is in like the first half of December. So you probably have plenty of time. I was gonna submit Galaxy 2 242, and then I realized the other multi-game submissions have Galaxy 2 any percent, and I would much rather do that. You know, just the run. I'm excited. Mario Kart Wii 100%, dude. Don't make yourself suffer. I'd love to see Bot and Kaido's 100% run. This technically is a race, but the other person forfeited. So I'm just continuing for the sake of continuing. I've been meaning to do a no reset for a while. I just never got to booting up my stream and doing it, so now's probably a good time. Because I just want to finish a run.
Yeah.
If the 246 gets in, that's going to be so hilarious because people are going to be like so in awe in 64 and Galaxy 2, and I guess kind of Galaxy 1, and then they're just going to be like, okay, who the heck is this guy during Sunshine? Because I suck so much at that game.
Yes! Woohoo! Whee! Whee!
That Spiny, I think, died off camera. Well, I haven't finished a run lately because I've been trying to PB. And when a run is no longer capable of PBing, if that's really all you're trying to do, then there's really no point in continuing. Especially if it's super late into the run. Gaming? Yes, indeed, Tubes. Gaming. Thanks for the good luck. The weather stays this nice out. I really need to take another walk. It's been way too long since I've taken a walk. I don't know what the noise was because I didn't hear it myself, but it might have been like my chair. If it was like something like that, then yeah, it was probably my chair. I don't know if that was her, if that was audible though. Make it.
Oh, yeah.
What is WD-40? Is that like oil or something? So that's how... Actually, I don't do the fourth super jump the optimal way. You can get a fourth super jump that goes directly to the star platform, and that's what Nemi goes for. I just do it that way because it's easier. Why did I not do this? Because the sensor bar refused to cooperate and the game wouldn't let me for some reason. So after a while I just like, okay, screw this, and I just bailed. It's been so long since I've dropped a flutter like that. That was so bad. I mean, I got like all the major stuff, like, with little to no issues. That was a perfect example. That fight is a perfect example of like stuff I'm normally really good at, but because I had tech issues, I just couldn't show it off properly at GDQ. That was a really bad person plate. You think I'm good? You need to watch Nemi. Nemi is like me, but God level. It's honestly not that bad too, because it just takes a little bit of getting used to. But once you have like a consistent setup for each part of it, you can get it down super easily. I have fun breakfasting. The only, like, really complicated parts for me are, so, for the early hit, that does take a little bit of setup, but my Fearsome Fleet tutorial includes how to do the Mega Hammer fight, so you can use that if you need to, and then getting the 3 bullet bills for the third phase can be a little bit tricky. And if the bullet bill doesn't store through the cutscene, then it can be a little bit hard to back it up. But overall, it's not too bad.
Yes!
I was actually surprised to learn at SGDQ. Actually, I think she told me this before, but Claire apparently didn't know that, like, you could do that last flutter in such a way that it just brought you directly to the star. Because I think during my practice run she commented on that. Cloud's forfeit like an hour ago. Also, hi, Cryptic. No, how about this, Tukes? Will anyone ever finish an SMG2 race except for me? Then again, there was the 242 race. Where surprisingly, Claire, Oddme, and I all finished. That was a fun race.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, Cryptic, but I would assume it just looks that way visually. Yeah, because that's SMS. That's Sunshine.
Whee!
I don't really feel like I need to say anything else on that.
Yes! Woohoo! Ah! Whee!
Just get good, hardcore.
Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Yahoo! Yeah!
Beyond the first room, it's really easy to memorize tubes. The transitions just kind of happen, and you go with them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dream Mystery's not that bad, in my opinion. Man, I'm not even halfway through this run yet. Almost there, but not quite. Yeah, I was not going to make that. It's gonna take it like one level at a time, too. That's what I would probably do.
Yeah.
If you think you have good muscle memory, you probably shouldn't worry about it as much as levels where you don't have as good a muscle memory.
Wahoo! Yippee! Yes! Yippee!
Reminder that when Cantaloupe was running this game, I was more consistent at this route than he was, and he'd made the route.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yahoo! Yippee! Yes! Wahoo! Whee! Whee! Yeah! Wah! Wahoo! Wah! Wahoo! Wahoo! Yeah! Wahoo! 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 Yeah! Wahoo! 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 Yeah!
That's a matter of opinion. I was trying to side flip over the chomp. Note to self, don't do that. Hey, grabbing all in one is good. It's palm it. Yeehaw. I've just never been too fond of the skip. I've always been kind of hit or miss with it. Well, here's the thing. I know what I'm doing, and it just decides to not work sometimes.
Yes! Woohoo! Whee! Woohoo! Yeah! Whee! 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 Woohoo! Woohoo! Wah! Wah! Woohoo! Wah! Yeah!
That was stupid. I totally would have had a shot at early cycle if that didn't happen. Well, this is no longer Tet-Earn. Yeah, it's still a run, but I'm not really banking on it PBing or anything. I just want to finish and not feel terrible about myself.
Yes! Woohoo! Whee! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Sick gold. That wasn't even perfect. I could probably still gold that by like another second or two.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Probably shouldn't have looked at that, but if I don't really care about it then. That barely worked. What exactly do you have trouble with? Guys, like, I could easily pinpoint what you're having trouble getting on the cloud. Are you just not getting far enough? Like, when you do the backward spin, do you just not get far enough? Well, the jump is just about to... if you're not going far enough back, most likely you're spinning too early. You need to spin right as Mario starts falling. Because then you get more backwards momentum. If you just spin when he's at the peak of his throw, then he won't get enough momentum backwards. That stumped me for a while until I figured it out. That's what I Well, if I don't miss any hits on Bowser, this can actually be a better pace than the run I was on the other day. What was my world? It was like a one. I got like a 148.42 World 4 in the last run that got past World 4, which was like PB is like dead at that point, but. This is still gonna have like a better best possible time. Cryptic, do you record your runs? Because I don't think I've ever seen your runs before. But that's... I'm assuming Honey Bloom 1 round. That's pretty darn good. Recorded that run. What's your PB? Because that's a pretty solid World 4 time. Wait, you have a 343 with a 152 World 4? I'm confused. There's something I'm missing here. Well, yeah, but like... With that kind of World 4 time, you should have like at least a sub 315. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Let's see here. Well, I'm just saying, it sounds like your early game's a lot better than your late game. A lot better. Because, like, a 152, that's, like, 4 minutes slower than the World 4 I just got. And your time is, like, 40 minutes slower. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not criticizing you or anything. It's just odd to me. If I somehow lose less than 30 seconds over the course of World 5, then this run has potential to PB, but that is very unlikely. Practice makes perfect, dudes. Again, with that, if you can mash that roll 4 times, you could literally get like sub 315 easy. If you had like a really solid late game. I think Odd Me has like a 308, and that's with a 150. I think Odd Me's 308 had a 152. I hate this fight. $343 your first run? Damn. Okay, now I'm a little bit more concerned. I won't look too much into it. I'll actually doing a run myself. I need a point number. Will be some good galaxies of practice.
Woohoo!
I can't really give a, like, general answer for that statement because it's gonna vary from person to person.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody has strengths and weaknesses. Like, I can't just tell you what I need to practice because for you that would be really easy. That's really something you gotta figure out.
Yahoo! Yippee! Yes!
Thanks, Pods. For both the good luck and for obligating me to finish this run. Pretty good. In TGAT. I don't know what that means.
Oh, yeah.
Your mic is seriously low compared to game? That's probably because I'm not talking very loud. I still don't understand. I've been struggling to find a consistent volume for the past, like, few weeks now. Pods, have you considered learning, like, a new game altogether that maybe isn't Mario? I think that would really help you. Pack and Roll Remix. Pokemon Shield. Intriguing, I suppose. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't run PS2 games. Even though I have a couple that I think would be really good speed games, and primarily just because of load times. I'm too lazy to get them on PC. Also, they usually have unskippable FMVs.
Yes!
Wait, so the load times increase as the run goes on? Imagine if I just back up off the edge there. That would have been so hilarious. Welcome back, Ryan. Still on PB pace. You could say that. It's not likely. In fact, it is highly unlikely at this point. But my best possible time is indeed still ahead of PB. Well, there's only like, my mindset at this point is like, there's only like 50 more minutes to go and then I can be done. You're gonna do another run after this? No. I usually never do 2 runs of this game in one day. And by usually, I mean never.
Yes!
Classic go so dizzy. Go. I'm not streaming anything after this. I'm just gonna finish this run and call it a stream. If I feel up to it, I might stream later today. Plus, I really need to get some sleep. How do I still have 15 viewers to do this? I wouldn't worry about that. Imagine losing time on a split that's mostly an auto-scroller. You could help me ascend to a higher plane of existence or achieve sentience.
Yes! Woohoo!
You could sub to me or give me bits. That'll help you earn channel points. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Don't judge me, okay? Have you ever gotten a payout from Twitch? No. Okay, I swear I clicked on Upside Dizzy there. I need to add sub benefits. I don't know. There's so much I need to do for my stream that I just haven't done yet. Usually just because it doesn't come to my mind. Like, I have ideas for one sub emote and that's it. I don't think it's meant to be good. It's crazy to think about stuff like that, isn't it? Like, the current world record for 120 shines in Sunshine is like a minute and a half faster than the world record in this. I've heard a lot of good things about Origami King, so I don't know, maybe so. I haven't played it myself for obvious reasons. So got it. I don't remember this yip thing. Yeah, I think I heard about that. That's nuts. I hope they find broken stuff in that game. Indeed it is, Hex, but we're approaching late game, so it's probably gonna die soon. Was it even with, like, words like rock last time? I think it was. Yeah, the race ended like a little under 2 hours ago because pods forfeit. I'm just continuing for the sake of continuing. Hey, that did not deserve work. I spun really early for that skip. I am honestly amazed I was still able to wall kick. One more world to go. This is still a 320 or 321? Oh, it's still a 320. Okay, so let's think about the logistics here. If I get at least a 38-36 World 6, then I can still 3 flat this run. If I get at least a 38-33, then, or 38-34 I guess, then that's a TV. Not gonna happen. I think my best World 6 is like barely a 38-4X or something. And I'm gonna safe it out on Melty Monster 2 in secret, because I'm a wuss. Well, when it comes to runs like this, where I'm just finishing it for the sake of finishing it, I really like to focus on consistency. So right now, I'm not concerned about PBing at all. Yeah, but like, I don't know. There's a difference between a run that's 22 minutes long and a run that's 3 hours long. Also, I've sunk so much time into Pack and Roll Remix that my muscle memory for that game is also really good. Besides, like, at this point in the run, with the amount of time, save I have left, if I made one major mistake, the run would be dead anyway, so it would really be worth it. Like, for this run to PB, it would have to be like a flawless World 6, and that's just not reasonable to expect. Especially considering I haven't gotten to this point in an 90% run in a while. So I'm probably going to make a few slip-ups here and there. Wow, I cannot name those last time I actually messed that up. Break the damn thing. Yeah, like, see, I'm one level into World 6, and I already only have 8 seconds to spare. I think cycles work the exact same between Galaxy 1 and 2, where if it's not on camera, it doesn't move. Yeah, like, even if I did zigzag skip and the ramp skips in this run, I still have only 8 seconds to spare for the next 44 minutes. And yeah, that's just not feasible. And like, that's not even one of the levels I was concerned about going into this. Artist up 310. It takes a decent amount of practice, and you really kind of have to know a lot of the good strats. But if you get a really good time in another level, then I'd still have to rely on not screwing up anywhere else. Like, it's all about keeping a level head. That's really what it is. I'm never trying that in runs again. Or at least until I actually have it figured out. I was actually thinking about attempting zigzag skip, but my positioning was kind of bad, so I didn't want to bother. Get in the pit. Not that I know of, Ryan. The camera normally follows you. I should probably mention, since it is coming up, it is technically, there is a slight new routing optimization that I just haven't incorporated yet, so I'm not going to be doing in this run. But it's been shown that it can be faster to do Flashback 1 before doing Clockwork Ruins by like 2 seconds or something, but I haven't had the time to sit down and like edit my holds so that I wouldn't have to like lose my some of best, so I'm just not doing it for this run. And knowing me, I probably won't ever do it anyways. Plus, it's only 2 seconds, so it's not like it's a time save I'm absolutely relying on. A man by the name of JDA7 has been going kind of ham on routing this game. He was the one that came up with the Honey Bloom 1 route. 30%. After we ridiculed him about it for like a year. Hi, JDA. Didn't realize you were lurking. Oh no, JDA-ster is not really involved with the Galaxy community that I'm aware of. I don't even know much about him. All I know is that he's a Paper Mario dude, I think. Oh yeah, I got ambushed by a couple of bots the other day, so I turned on follow-only mode. Sorry about that. I might be able to fiddle with that. Alright, I just changed it to 0 minutes. So now if you follow at all, then you can talk in the chat. OMG streamer, you're 2.5 hours in and you're still in Lost Fortress? How are you so bad? Yeah, I'm just too lazy too. Now it's just one of those useless points rewards that does nothing, and it's just fun to redeem. You know, I'm not too lazy to say ass. No, Ryan. Face cam has to already be on, otherwise I'm not turning it on just for that. Get the star, please. Do you PC game at all? Nah, I don't PC game. I mean, if I need to use an emulator, I do, but even that is, like, extremely rare for me. Like, in the 3 years I've been streaming, I've only ever had to use emulator for one occasion. Pretty much everything I do is on console. I assume you can find them online somewhere. I have had to replace a Wii Remote before, and a nunchuck. In fact, the current Wii Remote and nunchuck combination I'm planning on is actually loaned to me by a friend. What colors? Both of them are white. The nunchuck I used during that run is the same nunchuck I'm using now. Okay, I thought that was gonna hit the mine. Honestly, I'm just kind of bored of this run now. I don't know, I'm still having fun.
Yes! Whee! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yep.
I think I'm only really saying that because I'm in Slimy Spring. And this is like the most precedent sleeper level of the run. Emmy actually named this split Sleepy Spring.
Yeah! Whee! Woohoo!
I mean, I don't know. I guess for me, it's just more sleepier than usual because, like, I didn't get any sleep last night. Because, again, I'm stupid. But I recognize him at the end.
Whee! Woohoo! Woo!
Battle Belt does suck. Who was it that considered Battle Belt 1 for any percent at one point, and we just, like, had to immediately dismiss the idea? Wasn't that you, JDA, or was that somebody else?
Oh, yeah.
With someone else. Wasn't it April? I feel like it was. Or... It was just like 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I think Battle Belt is the Dusty Dune of this game. Everybody hates it in 120 and no one wants to do it in 80%. What's the SMG? I literally just said it, it's Dusty Dune. Shoutouts to this level for being the level with the only death in my PB.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna need to remember, I need to remind myself in 15 minutes to actually remember to finish on how long has Nemi held the record for. He's held this, well, his 258.39 has stood since December, but he has had the record since like January 2019, I think. No, Nemi had 3:00:23 for almost all of 2019.
Oh, yeah.
And then he went straight from that to his 258. Please get this skip first try. As he like does pretty much any optimization he can think of. And we don't. Like hardcore gaming 07 is probably going to beat me to sub 3. And if anybody's likely to take the record from Nemi, it's probably going to be hardcore. And not me. I just want sub 3. Are you third? I am second as of now, but hardcore is very, very close to me. No. That is out of the question.
Oh, yeah.
Well, like I've said before, like right now I want to get like one more like lower 3 flat before going into the lab and seeing what I need to do for sub 3.
Yes! Oh, yeah. Woohoo!
My PB was sort of by chance. And the only reason it was 3 flat is because I happened to pop off in Galaxy Generator. I was very relaxed because I went into it with very little expectations. Like it was one of those PBs where it was literally my first attempt of the day. Like, that's just kind of the thing I do with speedrunning, is I try to go into... Oh, God. I cannot name the last time I've made that mistake. Yeah, like, I like to live by the mindset that Average Trey mentioned in his Super Mario Sunshine 120 Shine World Record documentary, which is like, expecting to PB on any given attempt is only setting yourself up for disappointment. So I just live by that. Also, sadly, this is no longer on pace to be my second best run of this category ever. What happened? Just lost a few seconds on throwback comment, nothing special. Stupid flat comment. This will probably be like a 301 4x. Because this, right now, my best possible time is tied with my third best run of this game. But by Galaxy, I am not matching my Galaxy Generator gold. No, no way. Yeah. It's got a little bit scuffed there, that's all.
Yes! Whee! Yeah! Woohoo! Woohoo!
That was really just bad. Alright. That was not too great of a level. I've ever hit 2 in 1 once in a blue moon. I haven't hit it in a very long time. Where does the punch? Okay, I'm glad I chose to go to that meteor instead of the other one. Good fight. Good fight.
Whee! Woohoo!
Yeah, I was actually more worried about like physical restraints, but that ended up not being an issue for this run. Also, I think this is 301.45. Kinda pissed. Not gonna lie. Actually, this might be 301.44.
Huh? Oh.
Cool game. Not go to bed? No. You do perfect run. I don't even know if I want to sit through credits, honestly, because, you know. I guess I might as well, since this is a run I guess I'm proud of. Okay, how many 301s have I gotten at this point? Let's see. 301.51, then I think next was 301.58, then my 301.30, then 301.55, 301.57, and then 301.38, and then this. So this is my 7th 301. Honestly, is it even worth doing no resets anymore if I'm just gonna keep getting runs like this? So yeah, race world record. This is my first deathless run in a while. I think my last deathless run was also my last 301. See, what really bothers me about runs like this is because, like, since I know how consistent I am, that just makes me really, really disappointed when I get runs where I don't play consistently. I only golded, oh yeah, I also golded Star Championship on this run, I forgot. I knew I golded one other split besides Hightail Falls. Ryan, that's because I'm playing with my home setup. I almost always have a perfect pointer when I'm playing at home. Alright, we gotta get funny glitch. Damn it. Game made my Z input. This is a new one. Okay. Well, who do I want to host? I think I'll just host you, whatever. I do not want to do Perfect Run right now, so I am just going to end stream. So yeah, blah blah blah, this was good run, all that.